Hello, Aries. It is the Sun Sage, and thank you so much for tuning in. This is your February 2022 general reading to see what is coming in for you guys for the month of February. So, this will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, and those of you who are cross watchers connected to Aries, this can resonate for you as well. Yes, it can resonate in the reverse. I get that question often. Absolutely. That means it feels as if I am addressing you and your person is an Aries and they are taking on the role of someone else in this reading. For those of you that didn't weren't sure about that. So let's go ahead and get into it, Aries. I'm going to check out some main themes to see what's coming in for you in February, see what you have to look forward to, and then I'm going to clarify these messages with tarot. All right, so let's see what we have. We have blessings, okay? So there's a ton of abundance around you right now. Blessings can be anything from new things appearing in your life, new job, new car, new home, something fresh, something new, but something that feels like a blessing, something you have manifested. In the month of February, ask for help. Okay, and let's see. Solitude. All right. So there's going to be a lot of time in February for you to reflect on your success, for you to reflect on things you want to improve or change about your life. I feel like this ask for help is don't do everything alone, right? I feel like you guys can get really overwhelmed, especially if you're in high demand with your business. Let's say you're a business owner and you have you sell products, but it's not, you don't have a lot of staff. Like, it's something here in your life where you can get really overwhelmed with. It could be financial, getting overwhelmed with financial obligation, but it does feel like you need to ask for help because success and abundance will be in your life and you need someone to help you manage it or help you deal with it all, right? Solitude being here just lets me know that you guys are in that mood of reflection the month of February. Your birthday will be coming soon, so I always pick up the energies of if you have a milestone birthday, right? You're turning 21, 25, 40, 60. It's something that you are reflecting on this year. All right, so let's see what we have for blessings. Why do we have blessings for Aries? Okay, I have the Eight of Swords. Okay, and what else do I have for blessings? Wow, I have the Tower. So I feel like what's happening is that you guys are being pushed to grow in a really uncomfortable way, right? So in February, it feels like it's more of a challenge for you to, it feels like you're going through this trial and this test to receive whatever is coming in for you that will be for your highest good, right? The Eight of Swords tells me that a lot of you are in a position in February where you may not see the blessing. You may not see the good. You may not see some of the positive things that are changing in your life, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. Okay, so the Tower lets me know there is a Tower moment in your life in February. Some of that reflection may turn into judgment on yourself. Just be very careful about being hard on yourself in February. The fact that it's showing up with blessings tells me that whatever challenges you're going through in February, it just means that it's a blessing in disguise, right? You're not going to see it that way possibly, but it definitely feels like a blessing in disguise. I want to see why this Eight of Swords is here. This feels like being or feeling stuck in a situation you can't get out of. And like you're not seeing, yeah. I feel like you guys are feeling stuck. Confirmed here, the Hangman. I will say, because I have that Lovers at the bottom of the deck, for a lot of you, this is pertaining to a relationship. You may feel like you can't get out of a relationship. You may be seeing a person that you're dealing with from a different lens, a different perspective. I also pick up that some of you feel like you are receiving blessings and you are starting to get deeper into your connection. But for somebody who lives a liberated life like Aries do, someone who's free and does what they want, this can be a big adjustment for you. So some of you are just adjusting to, you know, being a committed partner to somebody. I do pick that energy up as well with the Lovers being here. Some of you are with a Gemini, because I believe Gemini also have blessings as their beginning message. And so you guys have that as well. You have the Scorpio here, you have Pisces here, for energies you could be connected to. 8 of Cups. Okay, so like I said, there's going to be some overwhelming stuff happening with you in February, Aries. You may even be like, I do not want to deal with any of this, okay? But I do feel like you guys overcome. There's something about walking away from a situation, maybe not engaging people who attempt to bait you into drama, people who tend to have always a reason to find critical things to say of you. There's something about people's words in February that could make you super emotional. You feel very emotional the month of February. The Pisces energy here, 8 of Cups energy here, very watery energy, right? So I do feel like you feel very emotional. It's best to keep your wits about you with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yes, there will be big changes in your life. You're starting to see some of that happen now. But February, things are really going to shift, okay, in a big way for you. And it's going to be a tough time adjusting to. But again, that reward is going to be, it's going to show you that it's well worth it. All right, the 3 of Cups. Some of you finally come out of like this Hangman, especially with that 8 of Swords, this Hangman with the 8 of Cups. Feels like you're finally coming out of some sort of confusion. You're finally coming out of a situation that no longer served you. It's an emotional departure, but it's a necessary one. And then I do feel celebration here with the 3 of Cups, all right? So there is going to be movement for you in your life. I feel like there's some success here. I feel like some of you are dealing with things that you thought you wouldn't backtrack on. The devil, this just feels like possibly somebody had a resolution in the new year not to drink, not to party so much, and you may, you know, be doing all of those things in excess. So this is just a moment to say, hey, we're getting off track here. I feel like you guys will have that tower moment. Something will happen. You may overdrink, you may get hungover, whatever your vice is, you may indulge in it, and you didn't realize that you were you weren't keeping track, right, of something that's important to you to change in your life. So the devil energy tells me, yes, some of you could be connected to a Capricorn. Also during Capricorn season, some of you may have reunited with friends. I feel like there may be a friend in your friend group that could be jealous of you. This person may not genuinely be happy for you. It feels like this person may be wishing you ill will. And some of the energies that you're receiving in that 8 of Swords, where you feel just this hovering of negativity, may not even be yours. It could be something someone is sending your way. So definitely protect your space and your energy in the month of February. We have ask for help, okay? You may need help on how to do that, okay? So let's see why we have ask for help here. I have the 8 of Pentacles. All right. All right. And we have the 9 of Cups. So someone is looking for a new job. Got the devil again. So this tells me that that devil energy is why you're going to be in that 8 of Swords mood. There's a negativity around you. This can be in the form of a person. This can be in the form of energies. But there is something in your life that while you are taking steps to walk away from other things that don't serve you, there's something that feels like it's sticking around, right? There's just like some, you know, bad energy that's sticking around. Some of you are looking for a job, right? So you're asking for help. I feel like some of you are dealing with somebody who may have some connects, okay? So networking could be on the in the cards for you in the month of February. But that ask for help feels like, look, you need to get back into something that makes you happy. You need to start doing things that serve you. And that 8 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups is you doing just that, right? Based on someone's advice. That advice could come from a Pisces. What is this 8 of Pentacles here? It's the Three of Swords, okay? So you have a lot of heavy emotional energy for you in February. And for you, I can just hear you now, like, where is it coming from, right? And so that is why the ask for help is here. There's something you haven't, while you have made a lot of improvements in your life, the Eight of Pentacles, as you've worked really, really, really hard, you're still getting a disappointing outcome in something. And you have to figure out why that is, right? Why is this Three of Swords here? There's a relationship here too. Yeah, High Priestess, there's a relationship here too that you may have your suspicions about. There may be some energies creeping back up into your relationship regarding a third party. You may think your partner is cheating. For some of you, you think your partner is cheating again, right? So the High Priestess tells me that your intuition is speaking to you. You don't want to believe it with that Three of Swords, because that invites in all of those realities that you were hoping you would never have to deal with again when it comes to love. But I also feel like this is taking over like your work mindset when you're trying to focus on things that are important to you. For those of you that are in school, there's just something that keeps pulling at you. There's a red flag here in some area of your life, and you have to figure out what this is, Aries, so that you can move forward, especially into your birthday season with a sense of clarity. All right, so something is happening around you that feels really hard. And it feels like it is a blessing in disguise. The blessings card was your first message, but the Two of Swords tells me you're going to have to make a decision very soon in February about a relationship. Knight of Cups here, about the path that your life is going. Yeah, the Star and Ace of Cups. So this is really nice energy showing up with the Knight of Cups. I just want to show you how this looks. So this looks like that, you know, this is why looking on the bright side is something that can also be healing for you, right? So as far as asking for help, yes, there could be a prominent Pisces in your life that could assist you, right? That could help you figure some things out, make things a little bit less overwhelming for you. There's also Aquarius energy here as well. But this is Aquarius season now that we're in, and it does feel like you have a healing moment, a breakthrough moment. I feel like you're going to be very emotional in the month of February, okay? Some of you may be running into new love. Some of you will be connecting possibly with an Aquarius who reaches out to you. They are offering some sort of love, some sort of companionship. You guys get to know each other. So it does feel like this is a promising connection. Some of you are leaving a connection and headed into another, and you don't know that yet. And so that's why you need advice. When you meet this person, you're going to kind of feel like, should I leave the person that I'm with? Some of you, the answer coming through is yes with the High Priestess because of this Three of Swords, right? This person has broken your heart too many times. It also could be another third party resurfacing. We did have that Three of Cups. Something is happening around you that feels very confusing, and it's almost like you can't figure it out, but it is going to be revealed to you. All right. So the Ace of Cups comes off as some sort of offer coming in that's better than what you have right now. And you have to make a choice whether you're going to stick with what you're comfortable with, or if you're going to receive what it feels like is universal assistance to pull you out of a situation that you can't seem to get yourself out of, or that feels really difficult to get yourself out of. All right. So that solitude is coming through very strong for you. You need to find your peace of mind in the month of February. So what you guys have to look forward to is a little bit of self-reflection, a little bit of review of your life, everything you've gone through. 10 of Wands here, what you've been through recently. What else do we have? We have the Three of Pentacles, and finding a way to make things work for you. Okay. Don't give up. 9 of Wands. Don't give up. All right. It's not in you to give up anyway. Your energy is one of pushing through and staying strong. What is the 10 of Wands here? It's the 5 of Wands. Don't give up, right? There's somebody around you, a friend, a fake friend, a family member, a fake family member who claims they love you, but they're doing things to push you over the edge, or they're creating stress for you when you don't need it, right? So a lot of you are having to deal with kind of like these really combative people. I'm picking up, real people, not just energies during this season. The Fool here Stay out of the drama. Be the fool in this situation. Go the other way. Go the other way. Stay out of the drama because it's being brought. Okay. This definitely feels like family on the home front. The Four of Wands here at a time you should be celebrating, at a time you should be happy, at a time you should be thriving. It feels like things are happening around you that are keeping you from being able to fully celebrate something going on in your life that is positive. So stay away. All right, as the Fool, take a leap of faith in a different direction. We have the Three of Pentacles here. With that solitude, people are going to have a hard time leaving you alone this month. Or in the month of February, we have the Three of Wands. You guys just want to get away. You just want to be like, leave me alone. That's what I'm picking up from you in the month of February. You just want to be left alone to think about things, to figure things out in your life. Some of the people around you don't even realize that you're ready to be done with them too. So there's a lot of threes here letting me know for those of you that are in relationships, there isn't somebody's opinion or some sort of influence happening where it's tampering with what you and your person have. There's also, friendship groups where it feels like you're picking up, signals and signs that somebody isn't loyal. There's somebody you can't trust, but you may not be able to pinpoint exactly who, or you're having a hard time. Like, is this a deal breaker in a friendship? So you just want to get away. Some of you will plan a vacation in February for 3 months from February, okay? Or the third week of April or something like that, or for March, because we got these threes here that are very strong in your reading. Five of Swords, like I said, there's some petty people around you right now. Five of Swords, there are people who don't want to see you happy. It feels like every time you reach a pinnacle of happiness in your life, well, there's somebody there close to you right now, Aries, who doesn't let you enjoy that moment. Okay. And it's up to you to figure it out because there's a lot of people here. And the Five of Swords is about underhanded tactics, people doing petty things. And you have that surrounding you in the month of February. All right. So let's see what other messages come through for you, Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. We have trust. All right. That is similar to that ask for help energy. This is also about trusting your intuition. Something's off in your life, your energy. And you have to trust what your intuitive, what you're getting from your intuitive side. Okay, something's off. Respect. Okay. This is strong relationship energy. There's a relationship that's not balanced, okay? This respect is about, I feel like that's something that has to be earned, and someone hasn't earned that from you, and you're learning to trust again. Okay. And it's very difficult because you still have people around you that are proving themselves to be untrustworthy. And respect, you have to demand your respect in the month of February because there's a lot of people around you who feel like they're taking advantage of you. Okay. Chemistry. All right. So, something is working out in your favor. This is like temperance to me, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, just to get it just right. Boom. Now, showtime. So it does feel like something is working out in your favor, even if you can't see it this month or in February. You are being encouraged to trust your intuition, demand respect from people or walk away from them, and to trust that what is going on in your life, what is going on in your relationship, it is based on chemistry. It is based on a bond that's there. But there's someone here or someone's here who are trying to interfere with something that's going good in your life, and it's starting to impact your own energy. All right, Aries. So that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, Make sure you check out the details in the description box.